Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a dog who was known for one major flaw. He was extremely greedy. No matter how much food he got, he always wanted more. One day, the dog was walking near a butcher's shop. He was lucky to find a big juicy bone lying near the back door. Overjoyed, he quickly picked it up in his mouth and ran toward the nearby forest. He didn't want to share it with anyone. On the way, he reached a small bridge over a river. As he was crossing the bridge, he looked down into the calm water below. To his surprise, he saw another dog with a big bone in its mouth, or so he thought, but in reality, it was just his own reflection in the water. The greedy dog thought, "That dog's bone looks bigger than mine. I must have it too." Without thinking, he barked loudly to scare the other dog and grabbed the second bone. But as soon as he opened his mouth, his own bone slipped out, fell into the river, and sank to the bottom. He panicked and jumped into the river, but it was too late. The water carried the bone away. Cold and wet, he came out of the river, sad and hungry. His greed had cost him everything. An old crow sitting on a tree nearby had watched everything. He flew down and said, "You had one good bone, but your greed made you lose it. Be content with what you have. Sometimes, chasing more can leave you with nothing." The dog sat in silence, realizing his mistake. That day, he learned a valuable lesson. From then on, the dog changed his ways. He was no longer greedy. The villagers noticed he had become kinder and calmer. Children played with him, and shopkeepers gave him food. The once greedy dog became loved and respected. Moral of the story: greed can make you lose even what you already have. Be thankful and content with what you possess.